Hi guys, it's me again. Thought I'd come and check in and do another video and thought we'd talk about food today because, ooh, what is my hair doing? Oh, I'll get the hang of this one day, don't worry. So I thought we'd talk a little about food because I do get asked a lot, what can I and can't I eat and all that fun stuff. So let me show you what I was having for dinner. Oh, can I flip the camera? Okay, iPhone cameras. So this right here is what I had for dinner. I already had some. Yes, it's pasta. There's a meatball in there, some cucumber, tomato, little feta cheese, which is my favorite, and some lemon flavored olive oil and balsamic vinegar. So that portion, it's big, and I'll probably eat at least 2 more times out of it. Like I said, I had a couple bites earlier. It's so good. I want to eat more, but I'm full. I am legit full, so I'm not going to push it. When it comes to food, what I was told is obviously stay away from sugar and stay away from carbonation, eat healthy. They wanted me to eat 3 times a day, and I'm just like, that doesn't sound right. I mean, but what do I know? What I tend to do is obviously I can only eat about 4 or 5 ounces at a time, max. And that, ooh, the glare from that TV. That really depends on what it is I'm eating. Certain things go down a whole lot easier than other things. For example, thankfully, I don't have any more, but my mom had bought me some pretzels. So good. They are honey wheat pretzels. They're about yay big, little twisty sticks. Oh my God. So good. So good. Those I can eat no problem. But like other things, it really depends. Like I was trying to eat that pasta, and usually pasta goes down pretty easily, but I think because I have some meat in there, meat tends to not always go down easily. Granted, it's supposed to fill me up, and that's what it does. Rice is really, sorry, I'm holding the camera. Rice is really the only food that I have massive problems with. And I was thinking about it earlier, it's usually like day-old rice. And I'll tell you why I think this. 2 months after surgery, like 2 months to the day, Mom and I went to Italy, and oh, the food in Italy. If you ever get the chance to go to Italy, 1, go because it's absolutely beautiful. 2, you have to eat the food. You have the pasta. There are no words. I had this lasagna in Rome that melted in your mouth, and I wanted to cry because I couldn't eat more of it. And I hate the fact that they don't have doggy bags because I definitely would have taken it back to our Airbnb. But anyways, so I tried some risotto in Italy because I was in Italy, and hello, why not? So that went fine, but risotto tends to be more creamy and liquidy, and so I think risotto's fine. I think rice, freshly made, might be okay. And I say this because went to go have sushi with a girlfriend relatively soon after I was able to actually start eating solid food. I know, sushi, but it was her birthday, and why not? So I was very careful. I ate very like slowly, and like she was done and I was still eating. So the rice at the sushi place went down fine. I didn't have any problems, but obviously I had leftover. And I brought it home. I had like a hand roll that was left, and I asked them to cut it so that I could eat it piece by piece. So I brought that home and I had it the next day. That was going to be my lunch, and ate, and the rice got stuck, like right here. Painfully right here. It literally, what it felt like was I was trying to swallow and have it go down, and air from my stomach was trying to come up, and they were meeting and not passing well. I don't know. It was painful. So painful that I was just like, what is this? Needless to say, the rice did not go down. It did not go down. It came back up, and I was like, okay. Didn't think anything of it. I just thought, well, who knows what it, I didn't even know. No clue what it could have been. Fast forward to much later. I think it was it this year? I think it was early this year. Went to go have lunch with another girlfriend, and I went to a local place across the street and ordered a wrap. One of their wraps, it had rice in it. Didn't even think anything of it. It was rice and I think chicken. I've had it before. Really good. But we split it. We had gotten a bunch of things because she's a foodie. My size fits. Go check her out. And so we ordered and shared, and I had a crab cake while we were sitting there, and the crab cake went down fine, but then I was done. It's like, that's it. I can't eat anymore. And their crab cakes are, like decently sized, but not huge. So I took my half of the wrap home to have the next day, and the next day comes, I go eat, and bite. By about the third bite, I was like, oh, this doesn't feel good. What is going on? Same situation. So the only common factor was the rice. Talked to my mom. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, I have a hard time eating rice too. In fact, that's why she has started making her rice a little soupier. So I haven't had rice since that incident, and it sucks because I like rice. I'm a rice girl. So I'm going to try it again. Odd little side bit. When I was in Italy, I had a rice ball because we went to this little food mall. Well, it was a market downstairs, and upstairs was like a bunch of like food court style malls. Oh my God. Let's not talk about food and Italy because we could spend hours. But anyways, as I was walking around to all the different vendors to see what they had, I ran into this mother and daughter who were eating rice balls, and it looked so good. I was like, oh my God. And they're like, yeah, it's over there, really good. So I bought one. Not even thinking anything of it, but I was able to eat it. So, and typically rice balls are made with day-old rice, but it had a lot of cheese. It was gooey. So I don't know, but rice is typically something that I try and stay away from because I never know if it's gonna stay down, which sucks. And that's gross to talk about. TMI, I know, but hey, you're watching this for a reason. So there's that. Sugar, obviously, I mean, even if you haven't had surgery, if you're just trying to be healthy, sugar's not good for you. But I have a sweet tooth. After surgery, it kind of dissipated, and I wasn't craving sweets the way I used to. I wasn't craving sweets at all. I was craving food, but like food in general. I'm going to digress a little bit here. I can remember I was about a week post-op, and I would get phantom smells. I'd be sitting in my apartment on this very couch, recouping, working, watching TV, whatever, and I would all of a sudden smell food. And for a while, it was rice and beans. And I called up my friend Casey in New Orleans, and I was like, because she had texted me and said, well, you enjoy your water while I enjoy my bowl of rice and beans. And I was like, oh, you're not nice, but I get it. Props to her for her weight loss. She's doing amazing. Can't wait to see you in July. We're gonna have to do a video together. That'll be fun. Anyways, where was I? Yes, phantom smells. And I would literally like be craving things because, well, I was on a liquid diet. So of course, when all you can have is water, we all know that story, and like broth and Jello, that I don't like Jello. Don't like Jello. But anyways, so yeah, phantom smells, but I don't crave sweets the way I used to. Yes, my sweet tooth is coming back. I will admit it is coming back. But still, to this day, things taste too sweet. So if I have one extra bite when I know, and this goes with everything, not just sweets. If I have one extra bite, it's like, nope. So I try and eat as healthy as I can. Which doesn't always work. I'll be honest. It's a struggle. But anyways, we do what we can. The other thing that's a big no-no, and I really try and stay away from, except every now and then, well, alcohol for one. Can't have alcohol because a little bit makes you drunk. Hi, Roxie. Hi, Mama. Roxie has decided to make an appearance. I think she has to go potty, so we're going to wrap this up quick. But carbonation, not your friend, because carbonation will expand your stomach, and that defeats the purpose of surgery. So I know I'm kind of sporadic here, but I'm going to cut it here because she is really in my face. And if you have any questions or comments, please be gentle, because video number 2, and it's going to stay raw like this. Suggestions of topics, what you want to talk about, what you want to learn more about, let me know. And yes, I know, Mama. Look at her. How cute is she? So we're going to wrap it up here, and I hope you guys are having a great day, evening, afternoon, wherever in the world you are. We'll see you real soon, and talk to you later. Bye.